Hi friends, in this video we are going to see about the story The Clever Jackal. A jackal once lived in a wood. He was clever and knew various tricks to protect himself from his enemies. He loved good food. He especially loved fresh crabs and he caught from the river that flowed through the wood. He also loved the fig fruit that grew in the wood. One morning, the jackal went to the river to catch some crab for lunch. He sat on the river bank and dipped his paw in the water to catch a crab. A lazy crocodile happened to be lying there. He caught hold of the jackal's paw. Although the jackal got frightened, he did not cry out. Instead, he thought of a plan to escape. He said loud, "The crocodile is holding a piece of wood and he is happy to think that it was my paw." The crocodile was very lazy, therefore he did not even open his eyes to see what it was holding. He opened his mouth and set the jackal's paw free. The jackal laughed and said, "Thank you, dear crocodile, for letting my paw out of your jaw. I will not eat crab today." So saying, he went away. The crocodile was very angry and he pledged to catch the jackal when he came some other day. A few days later, the jackal returned to the river to catch some crabs. Before putting his paw into the river, he wanted to check whether the crocodile was in the water or not. So he said loud, "There is no crab to be seen on this side of the river. I should move a little ahead to catch some." The crocodile heard the jackal and he also moved ahead in the hope of catching the jackal. However, jackal saw the movement in the water and understood that his crocodile was lying in wait for him. So he went away from there. While going, he said aloud, "I can see the crocodile moving in the water. I am sure he wants to catch me. I will not catch the crab today. I will come some other day for the crabs." Once again, the jackal had tricked the crocodile. The crocodile was furious. He said, "Wait till you come next time. I will catch you then." Weeks passed and Jackal did not go to the river. However, he could not resist his desire to eat crabs for long. So one fine morning he returned to the river, but he remained very cautious. Before putting his paw into the water, he said, "I will wait here for the crab. Usually the crab produce bubbles when they move around. I will try to catch a crab when I see some bubbles." The crocodile heard him and was very happy. "Today I am going to eat the jackal," he said. When he made some bubbles, seeing the bubbles, the jack understood that the crocodile was around. He turned away to go. Before going, he said, "Dear crocodile, I have fooled you yet again. I know you are hiding here to catch me, but I will eat crabs for some other day. Goodbye for now." The crocodile was now really very furious. He came out of the water and walked behind the jackal. The jackal ran to the fire orchard. He was unaware the crocodile following him. Reaching the orchard, he ate the fig to his fill. It was not easy for the crocodile to walk on land, so he felt tired and sat down under a shady tree. He made a plan to catch the crocodile. When the jackal went away from the orchard, the crocodile shook the fig tree and covered himself into the fig fruit. He lay there in wait for the jackal. He thought, "The jackal is bound to turn back to the orchard to eat fig. When he sees so many figs lying on the ground, he will come to eat them. Then I will catch him and eat him up." Next morning, the jackal came to the orchard. When he saw the pile of fig fruit, he thought, "This is unusual. I have never seen such a pile of fig before. I think Mr. Crocodile is lying under the pile." He said aloud, "This is a surprise for me. A pile of lovely figs are lying for me. I will eat the sweetest of them all. The figs that waved in the breeze are the sweetest ones. Now let me see which figs are the sweetest ones." The crocodile heard him and smiled to himself. "He is trapped now. I will move a little and the fig will wave in the breeze. The jackal would come to pick it and shall catch him." The jackal saw the figs moving. At once he understood that the crocodile was lying in wait for him. He said aloud, "Mr. Crocodile, I know you are lying under the pile of figs. I will not eat these figs today. Goodbye." So saying, he flew from there. Poor crocodile, he had been tricked yet again. He now decided to follow the jackal to his house. He followed him and found out where the jackal's house was. Next morning, when the jackal went out, the crocodile entered his house. The door of the house was very small. He had to break the door to enter the house. Throughout the day, the crocodile waited for the jackal. In the evening, the jackal came home and found his doors broken. He understood that the crocodile had found out his home. He confirmed if the crocodile was inside his home. He said, "Good evening, little house. Did I have any visitors today?" The crocodile thought that it must have talking to home, and he must reply back to that the jackal does not doubt anything. He said loudly, "Hello, dear jackal, welcome back. There were no visitors today." The jackal got his confirmation about the presence of crocodile. He was very clever. He thought of putting an end to the crocodile affair. He went to a nearby house and brought a lighted firewood. He threw it on his own thatched roof. The house caught fire. Then he ran away from there. He thought the crocodile was putting a threat to my life, so I have burned him alive. Now I can live peacefully by the river bank and enjoy fresh crabs from the river. And so the wise jackal lived happily on the river bank. Every day he fed on the crabs and the fig fruits. Thank you for watching.